Hello everybody, welcome to the training. So right here, I am doing the Ido Portal developing leg practice with my eyes closed to make it harder. Now, if you really want to master movement, take away a little bit. You can progressively overload by adding more weight is a very common way, but you can add a technical difficulty. So sometimes I'll take away my sight, take away an arm, change the posture, hold your breath, whatever you want to do to switch it up and progressively overload. So it really makes it a much more technical challenge. This, I think, might be one of the best ways to develop the legs with body weight if you do not care about how long it takes. This is very time intensive. The intensity is often in a very small part of your leg. It's not the entire leg. It is compound, but it will not bias very large muscle groups. It will often bias just a single small section of the leg that changes throughout time as your technique changes, as your fatigue increases and your balance is challenged. It takes a long time to develop the coordination to do this type of training. This exercise, the single-legged deadlifts and the split squat with the heel touches. And I do open my eyes later on just so I can get a little bit of muscle activation. But the eyes closed is just what I'm doing now, just so I can get some really good technique so that when I open my eyes, I can get some muscular, maybe get some buffer legs here. So now I will be doing some shoulder mobility. So I'll just turn as far as I can. I used to do it with legs bent, but I just think legs straight is technically technically easier, but adds a higher strength demand, which is what I was going for anyway. I noticed it was a lot harder. I was not able to get as deep into the stretch as if I were to bend my legs, but it's okay. So here you'll see the difference between the eyes open and the eyes closed. I actually didn't even do it that much today with my eyes open because as the time get on, it's like 3 minutes in a single set here. It just gets boring and a lot of time intensive. So I do think I will have eyes closed days as the main part and eyes open days to keep the challenge easy. And here I'll get into some hand balancing. I actually forget what I did here. Okay, just some strength working all the way through. My handstand push-ups are getting a lot better with the technique. I don't have to throw my feet so far in front and muscle it up as much as I need to. The transitions are good. My non-dominant side, my right elbow stand is the weaker side, which maybe I should lean to it first so you don't actually keep it there. So another thing I try to incorporate is holding my head up high and keeping, I'm torn in between just doing like the mewing posture or a smile. So mewing is kind of just a mouth closed smile, but I try to breathe through my nose, nasal breathing as much as possible because I think that's the superior way of breathing. So that is the only reason I am kind of against having my mouth open with the smile. I mean, the jaw is closed, but the lips are open, so I'll try it out. Maybe you'll see me smiling on camera. And here I did some calf jumps where you jump straight-legged. And I'll get into my jumps into a single-legged squat. I every time I do a lot of pistol squats, I get a lot of comments saying not to do them, so I feel this is just as good way to get the exercise in. The lowering part, the eccentric, is the part where you build the muscle in, so I'll just focus on that and do a jump to try to get some jump increase. This overall was not too difficult. Nothing I really did was too difficult, except maybe the handstand push-ups, but it was kind of easy. I'll try to get more intense later on. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with the next one. Bye-bye.